This is our 10th two-year-old qualifier of the day. After this one, there will be a break to allow horses in later races to warm up. Total of 18 qualifiers today. This is for two-year-old colts and geldings. Pacers, Lone Wolf American at the 1 by American Ideal. Dan Altmeyer trains. Mike Wilder, the driver. 2, Stonebridge Helios by Sunshine Beach, trained by Dirk Simpson. Tony Hall drives. 3, TSM Tristan T by A Rock and Roll Dance. Bob Kranitsky trains. Rich Warren. 4, Maddox Hanover by Well Said, trained by Ron Burke, driven by Chris Page. And 5, The Fear is Real by Fear the Dragon, trained by Ron Burke and driven by Dan Charlino. And they're off. That's the 2, Stonebridge Helios, going out for the front. And the 1, Lone Wolf American, is second, getting away third. The 3, TSM Tristan T. The 5, The Fear is Real, is fourth on the outside. On the inside is Maddox Hanover. Goodbye the 8th pole out there with the lead. And that's Stonebridge Helios for Tony Hall, racing second. And Lone Wolf American, TSM Tristan T, is third. Racing fourth is Maddox Hanover. And the trailer, The Fear is Real. Over to the quarter pole in 32 seconds. 32 flat for the quarter. Stonebridge Helios, the Sunshine Beach colt, out of the Simpson barn, leads the way. Racing second is Lone Wolf American. TSM Tristan T is third, racing fourth, Maddox Hanover, and the trailer, The Fear is Real. Into the turn, they head for the halfway point, led by Stonebridge Helios. Racing second is Lone Wolf American. Pacing in third is TSM Tristan T. Maddox Hanover is fourth, a little rough gated, and the trailer is The Fear is Real. Now straighten out down the backstretch. The leader is Stonebridge Helios, racing second, Lone Wolf American. TSM Tristan T is third. Maddox Hanover is settled down fourth. Racing fifth is The Fear is Real. Here comes Maddox Hanover to the outside for Page. Into the turn, they head for the 3/4. Stonebridge Helios in the lead still. Lone Wolf American stalks in second, but now Maddox Hanover starts to pace on the outside third. Fourth is TSM Tristan T. Trailer, The Fear is Real. 3/4 1:31. That was a 29-second third quarter. Around the last turn, Stonebridge Helios, the leader, racing second, Lone Wolf American on the outside. That's Maddox Hanover, The Fear is Real, on the outside fourth. Coming home, it's Stonebridge Helios, but on the outside, Maddox Hanover with plenty of pace. Stonebridge Helios, Maddox Hanover for second. Stonebridge Helios, the winner in 1:59. Final half was 57, final quarter in 28. Qualifying race number 11 today is for two-year-old pacing fillies. Number 1 is TSM Ruby T by A Rock and Roll Dance, trained by Bob Kranitsky, the driver, Rich Warren. 2 is Sportsbook Hanover by Betting Line, trained by Zach Moritz, the driver is Tony Hall. 3, Osceola Hanover by Racing Hill, trained by Scott Betts, the driver, Mike Wilder. 4, Twin Bee Beach Club by Down by the Seaside, trained by Ron Burke, the driver is Dan Charlino. And number 5 is Sea Silk, also by Down by the Seaside, trained by Ron Burke and driven by Chris Page. Race 11, this is a non-wagering event for two-year-old pacing fillies. And they're off. That's the 1, TSM Ruby T, out for the lead with the 2, Sportsbook Hanover. Right alongside the 3, Osceola Hanover. The 4, Twin B Beach Club, is 4th, and the early trailer is Sea Silk. Field moves into the first turn by the 8th pole. The leader is Sportsbook Hanover. But up on the outside, that one's now overtaken by Osceola Hanover to the lead. Twin B Beach Club is 3rd on the outside, parked, racing 4th. That's TSM Ruby T. And the trailer is Sea Silk. Field's over to the opening quarter marker in 32 4/5. That's 32 4 for the quarter. With the lead is Osceola Hanover for Mike Wilder. Scott Betts, trainee, has the command right now. The 2, it's Sportsbook Hanover 2nd. 3rd, it's Twin B Beach Club. Then it's TSM Ruby T. And the trailer is Sea Silk. Into the turn, they head for the halfway point. Field is led by Osceola Hanover. Racing 2nd is Sportsbook Hanover. Pacing 3rd, that's Twin B Beach Club. TSM Ruby T is 4th. Sea Silk sitting at the back today after a half in 103. 103 for the half. That's 30 1/5. Now here comes Sea Silk and Page from the back. Sea Silk has set sail down the backstretch and is flying down toward the 3/4. It's Osceola Hanover with the lead, but Sea Silk has gone right to the lead. Osceola Hanover's back to 2nd, racing 3rd is Sportsbook Hanover. They get to the 3/4. Sea Silk hits that marker in 1:31 2. Overall, that was a 28 2 third quarter. She went quicker than that. It's Sea Silk has opened up. Racing 2nd is Osceola Hanover. Sportsbook Hanover is 3rd. Then it's Twin B Beach Club and TSM Ruby T. But into the stretch, it's Sea Silk down by the Seaside filly. Chris Page and Sea Silk have drawn well clear of the pack. Up on the outside, Sportsbook Hanover battles for 2nd, but it's Sea Silk in 1:58 3. Final half was 55 3. Final quarter was 28 1. Qualifying race number 12 this afternoon is for 2-year-old colt and gelding trotters. Number 1, Father Carter by Father Patrick, trained by Norm Parker. Mike Wilder drives. 2 is Bigley, Cantab Hall colt, trained and driven by Aaron Johnston. 3 is Joy Go by Nuncio. Roger Hammer trains and drives. 4, Suits Me by Explosive Matter. Susan Callahan trains, driver Brady Brown. 5 is A.B. Bright Light by What the Hill, trained by Ron Burke, driven by Chris Page. 6, Raising Hill by What the Hill, trained by Ron Burke, driven by Ken Weimer. Number 7 is a Scratch the 7. Field behind the gate for qualifying race number 12. These are 2-year-old colt and gelding trotters. And they're off. Going for the front is the 3, Joy Go for Roger Hammer. Up on the outside, the 4, Suits Me. On the inside, that's the 2, Bigley in 3rd, racing 4th. Father Carter. Dropping in 5th is Raising Hill. The early trailer is A.B. Bright Light. Field moves through the first turn. Joy Go and Roger Hammer have opened up. Racing 2nd is Suits Me. Another little gap back to Bigley in 3rd. Father Carter 4th. Racing 5th is Raising Hill and A.B. Bright Light at the back. Quarter time is, I hope that's supposed to be 30 3/5. 30 3/5 for the quarter. Joy Go is the leader. Racing 2nd is Suits Me, off stride when Raising Hill. Raising Hill has made a break. It's Joy Go with the lead. Racing 2nd is Suits Me. Next in 3rd is Bigley, followed by Father Carter in 4th. Racing 5th is A.B. Bright Light, and after the break, the trailer is Raising Hill. Joy Go, open length lead over to the half in 1 minute and 1/5, 29 and 3 second quarter. The Nuncio colt Joy Go leads it. Racing second is Suits Me. Next in third, that's Bigley. Fourth up on the outside is AB Bright Light. Fifth is Father Carter and Raising Hill Trails. Joy Go, who has an official start under his belt, a winning effort in Lebanon, Kentucky, and a fair stake. He takes him by 3/4 and 129 and 4, 29 and 3 third quarter. Joy Go has led it all the way. Suits Me is cutting his own mile second. Bigley is third. Now to the outside, here comes AB Bright Light fourth. Racing fifth is Father Carter. The trailer off-stride Raising Hill as they turn for home. But into the lane, it's Joy Go, well in command. Racing second is Suits Me. On the outside, AB Bright Light, the inside Bigley, but it's all Joy Go. He's going to get the win here in 2 minutes flat. Final half was 59 and 4/5. Final quarter 30 and 1/5. This is our 13th qualifying race of the day. This one is for 2-year-old colt and gelding pacers. Number 1, Dance the Way You Are by A Rock and Roll Dance, Gary Johnston, the trainer, the driver, Sean Johnston. 2 is Wound Tight, colt by Sweet Lou, trained by Roger Hammer, driver changed to Brady Brown. 3 is Lover's First Dance by A Rock and Roll Dance, Bob Kornitsky trains, driver Rich Warren. 4 is Mythical Dragon by Fear the Dragon, trained by Ron Burke, the driver Chris Page. And 5 is War Are We Extreme by Sweet Lou, trained by Ron Burke, driven by Mike Wilder. Race 13, non-wagering qualifying race for 2-year-old colt and gelding pacers. And they're off the 4, Mythical Dragon, and Chris Page ran out to grab the lead up on the outside. The 5, War Are We Extreme. That's the 2, Wound Tight, getting away third. Racing fourth into that first turn is Lover's First Dance, and the trailer is Dance the Way You Are. Bill goes by the 8th pole out there with the lead is Mythical Dragon. Stablemate War Are We Extreme has taken a seat second. Racing third is Wound Tight. Pacing in fourth is Lover's First Dance, and the trailer is Dance the Way You Are. Fields over to the quarter-mile marker in 31 and 4/5. 31 and 4 for the quarter. Mythical Dragon, the Fear the Dragon colt from the Burke stable, leads the way. Racing second is War Are We Extreme. Pacing third, that's Wound Tight. Next in fourth, it's Lover's First Dance, and the trailer is Dance the Way You Are. Into the turn, they head for the half. The leader is Mythical Dragon. Racing second is War Are We Extreme. Then it's Wound Tight in third. Lover's First Dance is fourth. The trailer, Dance the Way You Are. They're by the halfway point in 1:02 and 1/5. 1:02 and 1. That's 30 and 2/5 in that second quarter. Mythical Dragon leads the way. War Are We Extreme is right there second. Wound Tight has closed the gap in third. Lover's First Dance is fourth. Dance the Way You Are, and Sean Johnston now moved to the outside. They head toward the 3/4. Mythical Dragon's led it all the way so far. War Are We Extreme is second. Racing third is Wound Tight. Dance the Way You Are is fourth. The trailer is Lover's First Dance. They went to 3/4 in 1:33. 1:33 flat. That's 30 and 4/5 for the third quarter. Around the last turn, Mythical Dragon leads the way. Pull into the outside now. Here comes War Are We Extreme second on the outside. Dance the Way You Are battles for third with Wild and Tight. Between horses comes Lover's First Dance. Through the stretch, it's Mythical Dragon on the inside. War Are We Extreme on the outside. Mythical Dragon on the inside is going to hold on. It's Mythical Dragon, a winner in 2:01 and 4/5. Final half was 59 and 3. Final quarter 28 and 4/5. 14th qualifiers for 2-year-old colt and gelding trotters. 1 Father Son by Father Patrick, trained and driven by Bill Doherty. 2 Money Matters to V by Explosive Matter. Gary Johnston trains with Sean Johnson. 3 Buy For Now by Donato Hanover. Tim Twaddle trains. Driver Brady Brown. 4 is Armani by Father Patrick. Norm Parker trains with Mike Wilder. 5 Striking Count by Full Count. Miles Woolham trains. Tony Hall. 6 Unhitched by What the Hill. Ron Burke trains with Chris Page. And 7 Mr. Mayor Hanover by Explosive Matter. Ron Burke trains with Dan Charlino driving, and this field is off. It's 2 Money Matters to V going for the early lead. On the inside, the 1 Father Son. Up on the outside comes the 5 Striking Count. Getting away 4th is the 4 Armani. Away 5th, that's Buy For Now. Racing 6th is Unhitched. Early trailer is Mr. Mayor Hanover. Field moves through the first turn, and Striking Count and Tony Hall have now gone to the lead. Money Matters to V is there second. Gap back to Father Son, who's third. Racing 4th is Armani. They're at the quarter pole in 32 flat, 32 seconds for the opening quarter. 2-year-old colt and gelding trotters coming down to the 3/8 mile point, led by Striking Count. Money Matters to V is second. Now third is Unhitched. 4th, that's Father Son. Racing 5th is Armani. Trotting 6th is Mr. Mayor Hanover, and the trailer is Buy For Now. Heading to the halfway point, Striking Count has opened up. Takes him by the half in 1:02 flat. That's 1:02, so a 32nd quarter. Money Matters to V is second. Unhitched is third. Gap back to Father Son, 4th. 5th is Armani. 6th is Mr. Mayor Hanover, and the trailer is Buy For Now. Field's well spread out as they head toward the 3 quarters. On the front is Striking Count. Miles Woolham, trainee, has opened up and now starting to close that gap a bit. Here comes Money Matters to V for Sean Johnston. Third is Unhitched. They're at 3 quarters and 1:31 and 4. That's a 29 and 4 third quarter. Off stride at the back, making a break, was Buy For Now. Field rounds the last turn. It's Striking Count with the lead. Racing second is Money Matters to V. Unhitched is there third as they turn for home, but bringing them through the lane, it's a strong Striking Count. Full Count colt is going to go all the way today. Racing second is Money Matters to V with Unhitched third, but Striking Count's home in 2 minutes and 3/5. Final half was 58 and 3. Final quarter in 28 and 4. Field of trotters behind the gate for our 15th race, 15th qualifier today. And they're off. Going for the front, up on the outside, the 5 Explosive Flower. Off stride, the 3 Just You Watch Me. The 3 Just You Watch Me has made a break. On the inside, the 2 Don't Pass Judgment now goes off stride. Don't Pass Judgment is on a break. Taking over the lead will be Explosive Flower. Up on the outside, Don't Pass Judgment on a run. On the inside, Ripple of Hope. Moving up, next is Mystical King, the 4. The 6, M. Diddy is 5th. And farther back after the break to Just You Watch Me. Fields over to the quarter pole in 30 and 4/5, 30 and 4 for the quarter. Brady Brown and Explosive Flower lead the way. Racing second, that's Ripple of Hope. Next in third is Mystical King. Trotting fourth, that's M. Diddy. Racing fifth is Just You Watch Me. And the trailer is Don't Pass Judgment. Through the turn, they head for the halfway point. M. Diddy is on the move on the outside for Chris Page. Trying to chase down the front runner, Explosive Flower, who goes by the half in 1:01 and 1/5. 1:01 and 1 for the half. That's a 30 and 2/5 second quarter. Down the backstretch, it's Explosive Flower with the lead. Ripple of Hope is second. M. Diddy up on the outside third. Mystical King is fourth. Racing fifth, that's Just You Watch Me. And the trailer is Don't Pass Judgment. Heading toward the 3/4, Explosive Flower on the inside, about to pick up a challenge on the outside from M. Diddy. Taking over third now is Mystical King. Tiring a bit fourth is Ripple of Hope. By the 3/4 in 1:30 and 4/5. With the third quarter in 29 and 2 around the last turn, it's still Explosive Flower. M. Diddy had gone back to the inside briefly, now pops back to the outside for the stretch drive as they turn for home. Explosive Flower with the lead. On the outside second is M. Diddy. Trotting third is Mystical King. Fourth is Ripple of Hope. Coming home, it's Explosive Flower in front. Time for the mile was 2 minutes flat. Last half was 58 and 4. Final quarter 29 and 1. Sixteenth qualifying race is on gate. And they're off. That's the 4 Swing Twister right out to the front for Chris Shaw. Up on the outside. Here comes the 7 Yankees Beast racing third along the inside now is the 5 Willoughby. That's the 2 Lima Gold in fourth. Next in fifth is Iron Wheel. And the trailer is a Poker Play. Field moves around the first turn. The leader is Yankees Beast for Mike Wilder. They go by the quarter in 30 and 3/5. 30 and 3/5 for the quarter. Coming down to the 3/8 mile point, Swing Twister is second. Racing third is Willoughby. That's Lima Gold in fourth. Racing fifth is Iron Wheel. And the trailer is Poker Play. Into the turn, they head for the halfway point. The leader is Yankees Beast. Racing is second around that turn is Swing Twister. Then it's Willoughby third. Lima Gold is fourth. Racing fifth, Iron Wheel. The trailer is Poker Play. They went the half in 1 minute flat. 29 and 2 second quarter. Down the backstretch, Yankees Beast is the one to catch. Swing Twister is there second. Third on the inside is Willoughby. To the outside fourth now. Here comes Lima Gold. Racing fifth is Iron Wheel. And the trailer is Poker Play. And that's Lima Gold making a big move on the outside to go at Yankees Beast for the front. Lima Gold is now second. Swing Twister is third. 3/4 in 1:28 and 3. 28 and 3 third quarter. Last turn, it's Yankees Beast with the lead, trying to hold off a strong challenge from Lima Gold and Tony Hall. Racing third, that's Swing Twister. Fourth is Willoughby. Racing fifth is Iron Wheel. Poker Play sixth as they turn for home. Yankees Beast pulls away again. Lima Gold is second. Trying to close late on the outside is Willoughby. But it's going to be Yankees Beast in front in 1:57 and 2. Final half 57 and 2. Final quarter in 28 and 4. Field of Pacers behind the gate 4, race 17. Off stride behind the gate to 5, Lightning Rocks. Well, they're off. Going for the front from the outside is the 6 Springbridge Proud. Getting away second, the 3 Pacing Down a Dream. Next in third, it's the 2 Silent Affair. Fourth on the outside, that's DC Amber. Racing fifth is Sweet Ron. And the trailer after the break is Lightning Rocks. Field moves around the first turn. The leader is Springbridge Proud for Dan Rawlings. Taking him over to the quarter pole in 29 seconds. Into the lane for the first time, Springbridge Proud is the leader, racing second, and that's Pacing Down a Dream. DC Amber is third. Racing in fourth is Silent Affair. Next in fifth, that's Sweet Ron. And the trailer is Lightning Rocks. Field heads toward the halfway point. Springbridge Proud leads it. Racing second is Pacing Down a Dream. Next in third, that's DC Amber, followed by Silent Affair in fourth. Sweet Ron is fifth, and the trailer is Lightning Rocks. They went to half in 57 3/5. 28 3 second quarter, paced by Springbridge Proud. Pacing Down a Dream, trying to catch that one second. Racing third is DC Amber. That's Silent Affair in fourth. Sweet Ron to the outside fifth. And off stride at the back is Lightning Rocks. Continuing toward the three-quarters, Springbridge Proud has opened up on Pacing Down a Dream. 3/4 and 126 and 1. They're 28 3/4 around the last turn. Pacing Down a Dream is second. DC Amber is third. Fourth is Silent Affair. Sweet Ron on the outside. As they reach the top of the stretch and turn for home, the leader, Springbridge Proud, has been there all the way. Racing second is Pacing Down a Dream. Racing in third, that's DC Amber, but it's going to be Springbridge Proud going wire to wire. On a 154 and 2. Final half 56 and 4. Final quarter 28 and 1. Field for the 18th and final qualifying race of the day is in motion. And they're off. From the outside, going for the front, is the 6 The American Sky. Off stride, TSM Opal Dancer. The 1 TSM Opal Dancer has gone off stride. Dropping in second is the 4 Poacher. Racing third, that's Sue's Night Out. Around the turn fourth is a Rhythmic Storm. Next in fifth, it's Owen. And the trailer after the break is TSM Opal Dancer. They went to quarter in 28 and 1/5, 28 and 1. And the lane coming down toward the 3/8 mile point. It's the American Sky with the lead. Racing second is Poacher. Sue's Night Out is third. Racing fourth, that's a Rhythmic Storm. Next in fifth, it's Owen, and the trailer is TSM Opal Dancer. But the American Sky has opened up. We'll roll by the half in 56 and 1/5. 28 flat for the second quarter. Poacher got in his own mile second. Racing third, that's Sue's Night Out. A Rhythmic Storm is fourth. Next in fifth is Owen. And the trailer is TSM Opal Dancer. They head toward the three-quarters. The American Sky well clear. Poacher is second. Racing right there. Third is Sue's Night Out. Fourth is a Rhythmic Storm. Racing fifth is Owen. Trailer is TSM Opal Dancer. Three-quarters. 124 and 2. Around the last turn, the American Sky with the lead. Racing second is Poacher. To the outside, here comes Sue's Night Out. They reach the top of the stretch and turn for home, and it's all D American Sky with the lead. And a battle for second. Poacher on the inside, and the outside Sue's Night Out. Owens closing late, but it's all D American Sky in 1:53 and 1.